Record's back.
We're live.
No swearing, we're live.
That's right.
Oh well, it's not the first time.
It is and will be the last.
It'll be in the laptop bag in there. Cord.
What am I looking for?
Laptop bag.
What am I looking for in the laptop?
The cord. It's probably going to fit mine, not yours.
Hey there, guys. We're just getting underway here. So this is the first rack. Corey Saddleback and Ben Francis. This is 9 ball on the 9 foots. We are racing to 9. And we're just getting settled in. A little bit late running, but we're up and running. Tournament has started.
Hey, Grant. Nice to see you.
Hey, how are you, bud?
Good yourself?
I'm good. Thank you.
I'll let you get back to talk
Thanks.
to you later.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks. Yeah, Andy, this is race to 9. Hey, David, how are you? Thanks for joining us again. And this is the very first game of this match. That's unfortunate. He didn't want to catch that horn there. He's trying to go down and hide behind that 8 ball. Hey, Jim, how are you? Gonna try to talk a little bit quieter because the players are sitting right to our left. Yeah, doing good, David. Had a nice little break without too many streams, and this weekend we're running all night tonight, all day Saturday, and into Sunday. I believe in the singles there was 26... 23? 23 in the singles event. Teams, it's a 4-man team format starting tomorrow. Yeah, I saw a couple of your pictures there, Jim. Lucky fella. Next time you'll have to bring me. But, and as always, we'll have queues up for raffle. We may do a 50-50 online for you guys. Really depends on the interest level. If everybody is interested in doing a 50-50 for online only, or we can open it up between online and here. You guys let us know. So you'll have to let us know if our volume is okay. I'm gonna try and talk a little bit softer because the players can hear everything that we're saying. So we're gonna
about 5 feet from the table.
Yeah, don't want to overtalk everybody.
Just sit that on that table.
Open for both or just online? Thanks, Steve. We appreciate it. And if everybody else can follow Steve Lead, help us out and share the stream, we'd appreciate it. Just click that share button down on the bottom left. Even better, invite your friends. All your pool playing buddies, they need to watch too. Haven't decided which cue we're going to raffle off yet. It might be a Mickelson.
There are no pictures of anything yet. But
Yeah, well, I mean, we can put the pictures together, but... Jim isn't allowed tickets. He didn't buy tickets on the last one, so
No.
we'll allow him in on this one. Hey, right on. Hopefully we'll see you in about 40 minutes, Conrad. You have to turn that sound off. Hey, thanks for tuning in, Scott. And guys, if you are new to Q Sports Live and this is your first experience, we welcome you. You'll notice it was point and click easy. We don't charge anybody to watch our streams. Never have, never will. That's not part of our plan. And if you want to follow along with us every time we do go live, just go onto our Facebook page, click the follow and the like button. Alternatively, you can watch us on YouTube. Go onto the YouTube channel and subscribe, and then just click on the little bell. And by doing that, you'll get all the live notifications every time that we go live. You never know. The odd time you make money in Vegas. I think I read something along that as well, David. Did you post that on, I think it was Let's Talk About Pool. I think I saw something like that. Or it could be somebody similar too. So the only tricky shot here is to get good on the 3-ball. Now I'm sure he can see the 3. It's a matter of getting from the 3 to the 4. He should be able to bottom. He comes off that bottom rail and hits with some bottom left. Just like that. Perfect. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that post being on Let's Talk About Pool. It's funny, I always remember the oddities. Ask me something important and I can't remember, but I'll remember somebody saying they have a 160-year-old Q that they're thinking of retiring. It's funny how my brain works.
yeah.
Ryan's brain isn't working tonight.
No.
He's sitting here and
So I'm just going to start drinking, I think.
yeah, he's off in La La Land. Thanks, Dave. Thanks, Dave. We appreciate that. We were actually a few times throughout the Moscone Cup. We had a few fans of ours that were telling us that we needed to go down and stream the Moscone Cup.
It's because their team wasn't doing that great.
Mike, this is in the corner pocket. Sorry, I'll put this other view back up here. This is at the corner pocket in Red Deer, Alberta.
Oh, I don't have the stuff on the other.
No, that's all right.
I can set it up while we're going.
Okay.
They won't see it.
Ryan's just finding excuses to not commentate.
Because I haven't had anything to drink yet. Sweet.
Right on, Jim. Is that my invite? And no troubles for Ben to get out here. Perfect. I'll book it. I'll book the time. You book the tickets, I'll book the time. We'll leave Ryan here to do the streaming, and we'll go down to the Moscone.
Ooh, what?
I think that's a fair trade.
No.
I think so. Even Jim would agree that that's a fair trade.
We're going to win the lottery tonight, so we'll just be there anyway.
Well, there you go.
We'll take it over.
There you go. Sean, it is Friday today. Hey, welcome to the stream, Brian. See, Jim agrees with me.
What's that?
It's a fair trade
No.
for me to go with Jim to the Moscone, and you can stay and stream.
That's it. I'm not drawing Jim's tickets anymore.
You don't draw the tickets anyway, so you don't have a say in the matter. And comes up dry. Yeah, not sure what part of the world you're in, Sean. I know you're back in Calgary, but it certainly is Friday today. At least in the world I'm from.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely still a small community. So, wow. I was just going to say, I think I gave him the commentator's curse. I was just going to say, I don't see any issues with Ben getting out here. Yeah, we'd love to have you down. A lot of good action. Even for the 23 players that are in the room now, there's a lot of great players in the room. There was 23, Carlos. 23 in the singles. I'm not sure about the teams. So team event will start tomorrow, kind of in the afternoon at some point.
Yeah, that guy on the other table, second table there is not so bad.
Yeah, that's Stephen Halem back in the back on the second table. And Ben gets a little lucky there.
I'm betting Ben shooting
Well, he
still,
gets lucky but unlucky.
Yeah. Well, explain that rule for those. Well,
Yeah, if you're
oh,
new
sorry,
to...
no, I was. Yeah.
No, he rattled out. So
Yeah.
rattled out and goes in. So for those that are new to 9-ball is a fluke game. You shoot the lowest ball on the table. You don't need to call a pocket. So long as the ball is pocketed, you retain control of the table.
Well, even if it was 10 ball, I think he'd be shooting there.
Ooh, he just missed that. Shaved the paint off of it.
Yeah.
Who won the Sneaky Pete? Who was it? The 26? Or have we drawn
We
it?
haven't drawn that
Oh.
yet. No, I said we're going to draw it tonight.
Yeah, there you go. We'll draw it tonight. We'll actually do that maybe as soon as this match is done.
We need to write the tickets out.
That's
Blend
fine.
or blend or whatever.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll probably do it as soon as this match is done. Hey, Tom, how are you, bud? You get the best seat in the house right there. Do ya? Thanks. Bunch. Not sure what that means.
It's translated. So
Yeah.
Does that mean you're sending us a bunch of money?
Yeah. That's what I take it as.
Yeah.
I like a bunch of money.
Yeah.
More than that, I like a bunch of money.
Yeah. Bonnie playing in this?
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah. Joe Spence, Stephen Halem, Lauren, who is the owner of the Corner Pockets, playing. I believe Jana Montour is also playing in the singles. Obviously Ben Francis.
Is Gary playing?
Yeah, Gary Hauk is in the house.
There you go, Benny.
Hey Michael, thanks for tuning in.
Clark, we play Monday night, I think.
Where's the driver? You're not allowed to steal this anymore. You're fired.
Okay. Really gonna start drinking now then.
Came a little bit too far on the 8. Not going to pose a problem, but came a little farther than what he wanted for sure. So Ben takes a 3-0 lead over Corey Saddleback.
Long race, so.
It is a long race, yeah.
But alternating break makes it.
Yep,
Starts to make it tough after 3 or 4.
it does. Not that it hasn't happened, it can still happen.
Yeah.
That's the thing with 9-ball.
Hack and slash your way back in.
Yeah.
Want a beer, Ben? Want a beer? Okay, I'm gonna get one. Grant's driving.
Yeah, hey there, David. Just maybe log back out and log back in if it keeps freezing up. Our end is good here. We haven't drawn for the queue yet. We'll do that as soon as this is done. As soon as this match is done. 9-foot tables. certainly a different game than the 3.5 by 7s, that's for sure. I know myself, I don't play really a lot at all on a 9-foot table. I think I've maybe played 10 times on a 9-foot table. I just don't play it enough.
I'm the same way.
Yeah, I gotta start playing though.
Yeah. Bar box
Yeah.
bashers.
Yeah. We're the original bar stars.
Yeah.
Somebody needs to bring Ryan a shooter or something to wake him up.
Yeah, well, I'm just waiting for. I'm ordering Ben and I a beer.
Nice. And once again, guys, if we can have you share our stream, we'd certainly appreciate it. Well, it was a nice hit.
I don't know. I can see a 9-ball combo.
Oh, no, not on that. Well,
I'd slash
2-9. I wouldn't do it with the 1 ball.
I wasn't paying attention to the 2
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, 2-9 combo for sure. You just got to be careful when you do this because you don't want to end up rattling the 9 and leave
No,
the 2 ball,
that's
right?
why you play a little harder.
Just like that.
That's not.
You got a little lucky there, right? That could very easily have wound up with the 2-9 back for Corey.
That's why if you watch a lot of the pros, those combos they usually hit a lot harder. If it rattles, it's shooting that ball out away from the pocket.
Yeah, it sure does. If you're not used to playing on a 9-foot table, the angles are different. It's more space to work with.
And then you play on these diamonds, so it's even tighter
Yeah,
pockets.
tight pockets on diamond 9-foots for sure.
What does he have in here? He's got 27 diamond tables, I believe.
Yeah, it's a lot. Well, I'll put this up really quick. Just while Ben's. And there's eight or 10 up there.
8 7-foot diamonds upstairs.
That's a great shot.
As long as you don't
Just
scratch.
don't scratch, yeah.
Just don't scratch.
Wow. And Ben just said I couldn't do that again. Couldn't do that if you tried.
You try it sometimes, I couldn't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice looking room here.
I think at the moment it's the biggest in Alberta
Yep.
with 30 tables.
Yep. All diamonds.
Other
No,
other than
sorry,
snooker.
there's 1, 2, 3, 3 snooker tables.
Yeah.
But other than those 3 snooker tables, everything in here is a diamond.
He's going for the 3 foul.
He is going for the 3 foul. So for those that don't watch 9-ball, if you foul 3 times in a row, you lose the game.
Has he got 1 rail or is he going to go 2? He's got 1, I guess. He's got to spin that pretty good. Oh no, he's got a good angle.
I'd almost go 2 rails. 2 rails make that. If you go 2 rails, it makes that 2 ball a little bit bigger. Just go across the top of the 9, off the end rail, side rail, and come back into it.
This isn't such an easy save from this, so we got him dead locked up somewhere. Try to put him in behind the 3 ball.
Yeah.
Off the rail, tap the 7.
Yeah, you could almost send the 2-ball 2 rails as well, right? Come back between 4 and 8. Nope, didn't get there. Yeah, had to draw into that a little bit more. And that's a dirty sound. Nobody likes to hear their cue fall and hit the floor.
At least it was a break cue.
Yeah. Even with the break cue, though, you don't like to hear that sound.
Yeah, if you had your choice, which one's got to hit the floor?
Oh, well, yeah, if I had choice. What a great shot.
How long has the stream been going? Half an hour?
Not
Breaking
even.
till?
26 minute.
Oh, 30.
Yeah, I like diamond tables, period. 7 foot or 9 foots. They're just a really well-made table. Haven't had the pleasure hitting on a race on that they were using in the Moscone Cup. Don't know how they compare. Hey, Anthony, thanks for joining in. Appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, I don't know whether it's a sponsor that would have to pay money. I don't know whether Rayson had to pay money or whether Diamond has to pay money and whether they just didn't want to. I'm not sure. But I agree. I think the Diamonds would have made a better match. Hey Anthony, thanks for tuning in. And for anybody, guys, that is new to Q Sports Live, if this is your first time watching us, as I mentioned before, it's pretty point and click easy. We don't charge anybody to watch our streams. We don't believe in that format. Not the business plan Ryan and I want. So all of our stuff will be free to view. Always has been, always will be. All of it is also archived on our... sorry, I just watched him scratch in there. It's also archived on our Facebook page. So there's almost 800, I believe.
We're coming up on 800 streams.
Yeah, 800 streams available to view at any time. And every stream that we do, once again, is archived. So if you do want to follow along with us, a couple of different options. You can go onto our Facebook page and just click on the like button and the follow button, and every time we go live you'll get notified and you can follow along. Optionally, you can go on to our YouTube channel and just click on the subscribe button as well as the little bell, and by doing that you'll also get notified through that as well.
We haven't been streaming to YouTube near as long, so there's, I don't know, maybe 40 or 50 streams on YouTube now.
Well, we also get all those notifications from YouTube with the copyright infringements.
Anytime we get music in the background.
Yep. And then they delete those posts, so we'll probably do that after this match is done, Nikki. Hey Dwayne, thanks for tuning in. And again, guys, if we can have you share the stream, we'd appreciate it. Just click that share button down on the bottom right.
Do you want to draw a ticket, or do you want to use a random number generator on my phone that I have?
Nah, we'll draw a ticket.
pen in that box?
I had a pen somewhere.
Write out one
Is it
to
in? Oh, perfect.
1 to 24.
I got it.
What do we have? 24 tickets?
24. No, 26. Was it 26?
No,
You got to
24.
check.
24.
Usually you're on the ball here, buddy. You're slacking today. Two-rail hit. Oh, very nice shot.
Twenty-two
22.
spots. Yeah. Why do we do that so cheap?
Hey, we're doing good, Ryan. How are you?
Joshua was asking. I haven't seen him on here. I think he has to work tonight. Was
He
asking,
does, yeah. I am the best professional. Thank you. Should I move over so your head can fit in here?
Yeah, it's getting a little squished.
Can I reach?
This is the guy in the background with the red glove, a pro. He's as close as you can get. Yes, Stephen.
Absolutely.
He's been to China a couple times, playing in the Chinese 8-ball, representing Canada. He could play right along the pros. Matt, he's how old is he? Like 22?
Yeah, he's young. We are, Kevin.
Yeah,
We will be there.
We will be in Niagara Falls. We're just trying to work out the ACS now down in Vegas. So whether it'll be this year or next year, we're trying to.
Yeah. Hey, David, thanks for coming back, buddy.
Name that's
Stephen Halem.
yeah, Stephen Halem. He's originally from Vancouver.
Bounces back and forth between Calgary and Edmonton right now.
So he's playing league in both cities, so he's got a 3-hour drive each way each week, I think is what he's doing.
Yep.
Or 2 weeks in Edmonton, week in Calgary, back and forth. So travel around throughout the Midwestern states playing some of the tournaments.
Yeah, him and his brother Joe.
Yep.
Joe Spence. We have a really, really, really busy March coming up for streaming.
Ooh, there's one on the board for Corey. Commentator's curse. I didn't see that roll out on him.
Oh yeah.
Does it? Guess the table's got a little bit of a roll. We couldn't see it from the side angle that the driver's trying to control.
Yeah, hopefully when we're out in Niagara.
You don't really have to write spot. You could just write.
Well,
numbers.
whatever. Why are you interrupting my train of thought? What is wrong with you?
'cause that
Do you
train
not
of-
know this
that-
is a professional stream? People have expectations.
So you're gonna write spot 12 and not just 12?
That's right.
Okay.
Anyway, hopefully when we're out in Niagara, we have hopefully have about 6 cameras.
6.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. We have a desktop tower to run then.
Yes. Ryan just started to unpack them. So he's got one in his pocket.
Yeah.
That's good for him. So far, he hasn't even given me one yet.
We got the juniors who we're gonna really use them for starting in January.
But the 2 of us are going to get one, and we'll use them.
Yeah. And
We'll give you some feedback.
yeah, well, and we'll put that up on one of the streams here too.
Oh, absolutely, we will.
We just want to get some
Well, I want to
experience with it
yeah, I wanna try.
before we try talking about it and put it on the stream there. But thanks, I did get those, David. Just been so busy, I haven't paid attention. It's been in my pocket for about 3 weeks or 2 weeks now.
Yeah, and hasn't shared not one with me.
They're all in that bag down there.
Yeah,
think
well,
there's
I
about 15
mean,
of them.
that's great. I'm glad they're in the bag down there.
Both could have used it the way we shot the other night.
Yeah.
What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna buy, yeah. Equivalents of it.
Yeah, well, let the juniors use a couple, and I'm certainly interested. I want to check them out. We've just been streaming so much that I haven't really had the time to even pick up my cues as of late. Although I have to play this Sunday. It'll be Ben Francis and Valerie Freniel that run the stream for us on Sunday. We've got to head back to Calgary. We have our playoffs on Sunday, so I'm going to have to pick them up and dust them off and see if I still remember how to use them.
Stephen's got the shot over there. Or does he?
That's a nice shot. Well, again, Jacob, these are on the 9-foot tables, so.
This will be a little bit of a tricky shot to get all the way back down there. Over the top of the 7.
Trying to fly to Calgary or to Niagara? Or Red Deer?
Red Deer doesn't have an airport. Commercial airport, anyway.
It's a nice shot by Ben there.
Fly your Cessna in here somewhere, probably.
Yeah. A little bit
That's
tough.
what we need. Q Sports Live needs a private jet.
I agree.
Let's win the lottery tomorrow night. Still probably
The
not
junior program in Calgary starts in January. I'm not sure the exact day, 9th?
enough. Fifth, something. It's first or second week, yeah.
Yeah. That is the one that we're trying to get Jason Klatt at some point to come up and spend some time with the junior program here in Calgary.
Why William Mosconi was so good? Probably played a lot. That was way back before my time.
I mean, yeah, that was a long time before our time.
Yeah.
And you know what? And I think it's the same with any sport. Were there guys out there that were better than Willie Mosconi? Probably. But anytime you're involved in any kind of sport, the thing is to make a name for yourself, and he made a name for himself.
Corey's got a little bit of nerves playing on here. Nice shot.
Very nice. Yeah, we had had the opportunity to spend some time with Jason and Corey while we were down streaming in the Forebears in North
Cool on
Dakota.
the foot.
We'll see if we can put a flyer up on our next stream. We'll talk to Mike, see if he's got a flyer for the junior program that we can put up.
There is a Facebook page.
Is there?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
I can look it up.
Okay. Ryan will get you that information.
Guess that I'm having a drink. Corner pocket in Calgary. We need a corner pocket in Calgary.
Oh.
I changed from leather to
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't change Red Deer.
Thanks, Dallas.
Thanks.
We'll
Yeah.
change that on the
Next
reset.
one.
Yeah. That's how you miss. That's how you're supposed to miss. Looks like you miscued a little there.
I'll miss it that way with inside because it'll score it all over cut it every time.
Really? It sounded like a miscue a little bit.
When I flipped it, draw that 2 rails, it sounded like a miscue. I
Yeah.
hit it right here.
Wow. So there shouldn't be any issues for Ben to get out here. Made himself some angle on this 5-ball, perfect. So he can either just pot this 5-ball with a little bit of draw and come back straight out. And pot the 6 up in the top right, or try to draw like this, I think.
January 7th. So it's Players Junior Pool League.
Yeah, okay.
Facebook page.
So the Facebook page is the Players Junior Pool League and starts on January 7th.
Mike's got a post. If you go down, the first big post on the wall there talks about it. Nice shot.
Yep. Nice weight.
Dismiss.
Yeah, no troubles.
6.
So tomorrow when the teams start, they'll be moving to the 7-foot tables. And that is a 4-man team event.
3-man, 1 lady.
3-man, 1 lady, 4-man.
Mixed.
Four-person.
4-person mixed. Get it politically.
Yeah, it does have a few little rolls in it. But these tables get used a ton in this location.
It's the busiest pool hall in the province.
Yeah.
He doesn't hold it. Lauren said he generally doesn't hold a lot of these big pool tournaments because he loses out. He's got so many people that come in and play on an hourly basis.
And Pastor, there is Mike Bain himself. He is the man in charge of the junior program back in Calgary.
Yep. You can ask him about it.
Yep. Thanks for tuning in, Mike.
Anybody know the score, Ron? It's at the bottom of the screen. That 9 in would have been nice.
Challenging start. One ball go left or right. You just got to watch the scratch. I think he's going to go into the right pocket or bottom as you guys see it. Yeah. Perfect. Now he doesn't want the kick on the 3.
Does it go by?
It does not. I don't think it does. Let's have a look.
No.
No.
Thanks, so.
Nice bank. Nice shot. Now getting 4 to the 5 might be a little bit tricky. I think the 7's in the way of him going off the easy way. Yeah. Come around there 2 or 3 rails. 7 might be in the way, so. Yeah. Tried to play a little bit of the juicy stuff.
Who's Stephen playing over there? Surprised
I'm
it's-
not sure.
Surprised it's still going.
Yeah, but Stephen is.
Oh, 2 straight.
No, he's got angle on that other one. Here, let's switch this angle so you guys can see what we're talking about.
Pelham. It's Holem. Whole M.
Yep.
So, yeah. Holem.
I don't remember what his Fargo rating is.
7 something. 7:30, 7:40, somewhere around there.
Nice effort. I think we'll go by. Oh yeah, lots of room.
Side pocket, inside juice.
Wanted to hit that a little harder.
Just gonna go straight across and play that. Ooh, back and forth, back and forth.
Which one does not have the mic? Let me look. It's not that one.
No, go to this.
Which? Well, this one's on. The mic moved.
Yeah, the other one should be on too.
It is.
Okay, now they're both.
Yeah, they're both on. On the split screen, was it this one maybe?
Yeah.
Sorry guys, just had to figure out which screen it was, so we'll add this screen, or the mic to that screen.
Just click that. Plus button. Capture.
Done.
Benny's got another one, so we'll go back to the one of those.
There, Peter, we corrected that, so I'm gonna put that back up. I'll give you guys a view of this is about maybe a third of the pool room. So this is actually behind us.
Yeah, there's 15 tables in that view. He's
Yeah.
got 30 in here, so.
Yeah. And then this is the view that we look at.
We're sitting on the side of the table here.
Yep. And guys, I think we will open up that 50-50 draw. We'll make it for both local players here as well as the online viewers. So if you want in on the 50-50 draw, we will run that until tomorrow night, and then they'll have another one on Sunday. If you want in on the 50-50, those tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, and 10 for 20. If you're in Canada, you can email transfer. That is to qsportslive@gmail.com. Or outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, and that is paypal.me/qsportslive.
Or they can look it up through our email address as well.
Yep.
Both under PayPal. Nice little kick on the 7.
Oh, I see what you're talking. You mean when you enlarge the screen? Nice. Nice.
Oh no.
You mean when you enlarge the screen? Okay. So when you enlarge the screen, you can't comment. You should be able to.
Yeah.
I think you just have to swipe right or left. Mine's not on.
Oh.
Can do it that way though.
Yeah, you can comment on them.
Yeah. Just down at the bottom.
Yeah. Make sure
Right
you-
beside the share button, actually.
Yeah, make sure you've swiped left, not right on there. Right hides the comments, left brings them back on the full screen. If you're watching on your phone. If you're watching on your computer at home, it disappears when you go to full screen.
Oh,
It
okay.
does. If you're on your computer on a laptop, the comments do disappear if you go to full screen. I'm gonna bet Ben's got a good chance of winning this match. I think it's safe to bet now.
I think so.
Really? I wasn't sure.
Well, I've been playing 8-inch pockets for too long.
That's unfortunate. So yeah, we'll do the draw for the queue as soon as this match is done. Maybe Ben can buy or can buy. Maybe again Ben can pull the ticket. And he got froze up onto that 3 ball, but even with that where it is, he may be able to throw this in. So if he just, it's off angle to the right of the pocket, so if he shoots down towards the end rail, that throw should be able to take it into that side pocket. That's exactly the one I want. Oh, you gotta hit it though. Oh, maybe he was trying to play safe there.
We'll raffle that one and buy 2.
Are you on a laptop, Peter, or a computer?
If you're on your
Give him a
home,
roll one time.
if you're on your home PC or a laptop, yeah, the comments disappear on a full screen.
Which unfortunately I don't think we have any control of.
No.
Yeah. I wish we had control over that.
All the luck. Can't do a thing wrong. It's good. I did buy a lottery ticket tonight. It's perfect. I did. That's what everyone's thinking right now. They
Yeah.
should buy a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
I already did.
We're thinking you should win it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a few people that would enjoy that.
So the lottery for the Lotto Max in Canada right now is sitting at 50 million. And so Ryan, Ben, and I all bought tickets with the agreement that whoever wins, the other 2 get $5 million each. So that's our agreement.
You want to see a ton of streaming, just watch us when we win.
Yeah, no doubt.
Take over everything. Be looking for roadies to set everything up and do all the grunt work.
Yeah. Although it is pretty fun.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
We can just walk in and commentate that like that.
Anytime, Peter. We're happy to do it.
Predicting 2.
You have the worst commentator's curse ever.
What was your score?
9-2.
So Stephen Halem wins his match 9-2. It's a nice shot.
Put that back up there.
Yeah. That's because you didn't say anything. If you'd have said something, then you'd have cursed him. Of course, you couldn't do that for me the other day.
Oh,
Hey? So guys, if you're just joining us, that's
the who?
that camera's offline.
Which camera?
That one.
Oh. We lost bandwidth.
Oh.
What's that? Yep. What did we win?
First place Battle of the Bands.
Battle of the Bands Series number 6 8-ball men's singles champion
Nice.
for 2017.
When was that?
It's got my name on it.
I'm not too sure. That was like a couple months ago.
Oh, yeah.
We can maybe take a picture and post it up on the Q Sports Live page.
Yeah, we can maybe do that.
No.
There's Steven saying hi.
Hey, how's it going, everybody?
We were watching some of your match when you were on this angle as well.
I was actually going to show you guys the rest of the room, but we lost bandwidth, and the camera that we have showing kind of the overview of the room is has been lost because we lost some bandwidth. So thank you.
Well, Ben's cases are there too.
And I think Ben is safe there again.
Something coming unplugged over there. I think it did. How about down at your feet? To plug into the extension? No, it's all good.
No, because it's all one cord, right? It only plugs in back here.
No, where does the camera plug into that cord?
No, Roman, we're going to do that as soon as this match is done. Just no bandwidth. What the?
You like that, eh? Pretty cool.
I do like that. I like that much better.
Yeah. This is still the live side?
Yeah.
That's over here.
I like that much better. It's a nice shot from Corey. And I'm pretty sure just a roll in. Roll it in, don't do anything fancy. Just a nice tap in.
Oh,
And
he stunned it.
yeah, he tried to get fancy. Well, Ron, all of us walked in here, and Ben was setting up the stream and the cameras for us. So he kind of went in here without
Warming up at all?
warming up, and I don't think he stroked not one ball before the match.
No. It's a good warm-up match for him.
Yep. And that's where it shows.
Yeah, get rid of those this game.
Yep.
I'll have to take that shirt back.
Hey, Travis, not a division. It's open tournament. There's 23 players in the single event, and I don't know how many teams there are.
I don't know.
But the team event will start tomorrow, so we'll be here tonight until whenever they shut down, and then tomorrow all day.
I think it probably almost finished the singles tonight if they really wanted
Yeah.
to. 23. Although that's a longer race.
Yeah. That's a nice shot.
And there it is for Ben.
Okay, so we can do this Q raffle. So I'm going to jump out onto the table there, and we'll do the camera.
Okay, we'll do the side one here still.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yep, and I'll find out who's gonna win here. Scroll back to the original post and look at some names. We're gonna get Ben to draw the ticket here. Spot number 17. Josh Brandon, who's working?
Brandon one?
Josh.
Josh Brandon?
Yeah.
Nice.
Joshua, you win the queue.
There it is. Here, take a picture.
They're not that bad.
He was all worried about the draw. He's got to work tonight. Was hoping we do it early. So I don't know if you're able to sneak in and watch from work, but
Finds this stroke and then
As I shake the table.
9-ball combo after 9-ball combo, and
I will send him a message here.
then I feel bad about it. Never feel bad, right?
Oh, there's Conrad.
All part of the process, they say.
So I believe we have Joe Spence up. You want to Joe and Corey Poynton. And guys, we're just going to leave the stream running while they're waiting for the next match. We've only been running for an hour, so we'll be able to keep it running. And we'll have to reset at this point.
Ian or Ian? Ian.
I think it's Ian.
I think it's Ian.
Hey, Corey.
Corey.
Last name, Ian or Ian? Your last name?
Owen.
Owen.
Oh,
There you go.
Owen.
Hey, I didn't give you that option. You can't do that.
Yeah, you got to change it now.
It's like point on.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I might not actually be playing Joe. Apparently someone.
You know, Steve, I actually agree with you. I think that's something that's got to change on a pool community level, though. Right, and I know that we all just finished watching the Moscone Cup, where they're all in team shirts and so on and so forth. Other than those type of events or Vegas events, the BCA, the VNEA, I'm not sure about the APA what if they have a dress code or not. But I think as a pool community, that's got to be something that we have to look at as players, where it's each individual person has to realize that they are part of that community, and they do have a reflection on what this game is and what it's viewed as.
time you gotta tell them there's 20.
Oh, they're doing raffles. Fundraiser raffles. What's it for?
Yeah, and I don't mind even a loose dress code, right? A collared shirt and anything but sweatpants, right? Just try to bring that dress level and appearance level up a little bit.
Kilts.
Yeah, kilts. No kilts allowed.
Kilts and skirts. Is that 50-50?
There was only 4 tickets left, you said.
Really?
What? Well, there was only 4 left. Yeah. I don't know if it has a cap.
What's that?
It has a cap on 50-50 tickets. That's weird.
I don't mind jeans so long as they're maybe even dark or
You sell
black
more,
jeans.
the more money it's in there, right? It's-
I find it hard to play in jeans, but
Although they did that in
Certainly,
when we were up there a couple weeks ago.
not sweatpants.
This 50-50s for this,
And I
this
think a
50-50s
collared
for
shirt.
$100. This one's for. We did one up there. Went to 900 for us.
Like 900 total, 450 pops.
Shirts with like shoulder length sleeves. I don't know if I'd want to play in a long sleeve shirt, but certainly like no muscle shirts and
That you can't do that when we
that
play.
kind of stuff.
We're not going to get to the snooker level of wearing a
Like, look, you
tie.
can't.
No, and I don't think I'd want to see 8 ball, 9 ball, 10 ball, any of those 14-1. I don't think I'd want to see any of those get
Play-
to the same level as
well,
what a
even-
snooker dress code
even
is.
playing with long sleeve, no thanks.
No. That's not,
Well,
at least in my opinion, that's
And
not.
Corey's
where-
going, what do you mean he's wearing a long sleeve? And like Joe's got a jacket on, but
Yeah.
it'd drive me crazy.
I'd play with a snooker dress code with a vest and everything like that.
No. I'd hate to see pool get there. That's not, I don't think, what this game is. Right? But certainly not sweatpants and muscle
What the
shirts
fuck
and
is he wearing?
F-bombs.
Oh, sorry. What the heck is he wearing?
Thank you.
He got out of bed and came. Didn't mind camping in his car. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the best, right? If we can get it, get the pool community just as a community in general, right? But again, it's going to be up to each individual person and, you know, whoever's running tournaments and league play and so on and so forth, right? I think that's going to have to be something that's decided as a pool community. We are a tight community.
I mean, we have some. A lot of the tournaments, the bigger ones at Hidden Spot, do have a dress code.
Mm-hmm.
Like it drive me nuts wearing no hats. I'm so used to playing in my hat, I can't
Yeah.
play without it.
I could do without the hats.
Well, you never wear a hat. I'm never without a hat.
Yeah. So apparently Corey is not playing Joe. It looks like there was another entrant into the tournament, so instead of 23, there's now 24. But I'm not sure who Joe is playing.
Well, did Conrad finally come down and play? Is that-
Conrad's right there playing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So let's put it on the other angle and
Well, he's got a easy first draw, doesn't he? Playing Nick.
yeah. Nick Kruger and Conrad Sharphead, the Sharphead tournament that we were just at, are playing on that second table. I'm not sure what the race is or what the score. Well, I know the race is to 9, but I don't know what the score is at right now.
Who's coming to
Yeah,
play
there's
Joe
a
here?
point to that, Steve. I
Francisco.
tend to agree with that. It's going to take a lot more than guys just dressing nicely to get sponsors involved, especially on the major sponsor side. There's going to have to be a lot more than that happen, but it's certainly a step in the right direction.
Oh, Joe's not even playing anymore. Who are these guys? Do you know who they are?
It's Ray Carter and
Hey, no problems, Edward. We're just getting the match on the first table set up here. They're just shaking hands and ready to go.
Noel. Something brother. Oh,
I'm
it's
good.
one more each. I started a tab under Ryan just for the drinks. Both, one of each. Oh, you stupid.
I'm not sure how much the entry was. Joe, how much was the entry in the singles? 100? $100 entry. That's into the singles event.
Where's the mic? I don't know. You're fine.
It usually is, Clark, but I mean, they've got 35 million players in China. I don't know that we would have the same attraction to major sponsors as what they would have. They have more viewers than what we've got in Canada, North America combined, or Canada, United States combined. So when you're looking at it from a large sponsorship,
Okay, so we have a 50-50 winner. The last 3 digits are
I'm just waiting till this other guy is done on the mic.
That was 644. Green tickets for 50-50. You'll see Jam for your money.
So yeah, as I was saying, China's got 35 million players, so from a sponsorship perspective, they certainly have more viewers than what we have in Canada and the United States. So it's not just about the dress code. It's certainly, like I said before, it's certainly a step in the right direction, but it's going to take more than just a dress code to be implemented in order to attract those major sponsors. I don't think it's just about how he's dressed. I think it's a topic of conversation. I don't think it's anybody specifically picking on how Joe is dressed or not dressed or how anybody is dressed. It's simply a topic of conversation.
It's Noel. It's Noel Smallboy.
Small boy. Okay.
Didn't get that far, did you? I feel like most 50-50 tickets end up on the floor. It's fun.
So 1-0 for Ray. Draws first blood. Right back.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Huey's watching now. No, they're not playing at all now. There's Corey had a bye because of the 23 people, but now we got a 24th person enter, so I'm not sure who they'll be playing each. Corey will have to play that last person in. Yes, we will be raffling queues. I just got to figure out which one we want to do and take some pictures we just drew for that Prevail Sneaky Pete. And Joshua Brandon won. As soon as Grant gets back in, I'll go through my case and we'll pick one out. We got 4 or 5 Mickelson custom cues. Got a P shower. Got an OB. We got a Dale Perry we could do. I think we might do the Dale Perry custom. I've been carrying it around for a while. Waiting to do that. Well, no, not the league ones, but this, again, $100 entry. This is a little more than your weekly tournaments, and it's a memorial event, but that's, again, up to the people running it, whether they want to put a dress code in there. Me and myself, I'd said I wear a hat all the time, so if they're saying no hats or take your hat off, I don't know if I'd be playing in it. Same with jeans, I wear jeans all the time, and putting dress pants on or something like that, I'm not going to be, and no hat, I'm not going to feel comfortable, so I'm not going to play in it. But
Yeah, I can't see dress code coming into effect for weekly tournaments, that's for sure.
no.
But any of the larger ones we should. I mean,
Well, like this, and I
you
said
know.
it's up to the people running it too, whether, I mean,
Oh,
it's
I
a
agree.
memorial, they want to,
Yeah.
and like I was just saying that, you know what, I wear a hat all the time, and I'm wearing jeans, so I mean, I'm not going to feel comfortable in dress pants and no hat, so I'm not going to play in it if I'm not comfortable.
That's it. But I mean, you go down to Vegas to play,
Yeah.
right? And where you've got no hats and you have to wear a collared shirt and so on and so forth, right?
Well, the
But I
big,
mean, it's more than dress code, right? I mean, there's a lot. All the f-bombs that are dropped, as we heard on the Moscone, there was comments made that shouldn't have been, and they, in my opinion, shouldn't have been mic'd to begin with. Great shot. Slow down. Wow. Right, we got a prime example of it on our screen right now,
yeah,
right? We've got the Sheraton Hotel in Red Deer here, that's the main sponsor of the stream, and this is a new form of advertising for them, so we appreciate that for certain. And we do have bigger plans, but again, it's pool players giving the support back to the Sheraton when, you know, they step up and they want to be the sponsoring hotel for an event. They drop the room rates not only for this event. There's another one coming up that is a ladies event, the Rocky Mountain Classic. So for players to show that support can lead to bigger things, but without that support, it just doesn't it won't happen. And we did get a decent turnout here, so hopefully that support will continue with the Rocky Mountain.
Dale Perry.
It does look good. Yeah, I certainly agree with you. And not sure what you mean by real players, but this is a memorial tournament open to anybody and everybody that wants to play. There's certainly good talent in the room. I won't deny that. But it is open to anybody that does want to play. And I agree with you, Elaine. Anytime you do go down to Vegas and you get a team that's all dressed all in the same shirts, certainly looks good. We're just that type of streaming company that not very biased as far as who we put on the stream. I think there's opportunities to learn from anybody that does play, whether you're a beginning player or a Stephen Halem that's a really high caliber player. Anyone gamble in this room? Certainly. There are lots of people in the room that will gamble.
Probably 80% of the guys in here.
Yep. I agree. I think the late start has kind of affected everybody on it. I know even in the match that was on prior to this with Ben, a lights out player, but he was helping us set up and run cords and tape things down, and he helped us right up until the point where we started going live and he was ready to play, so he didn't even get a chance to hit a ball. So we drove in from Calgary, and Red Deer's located right between Calgary and Edmonton, so it's kind of the halfway point. So we drove up, checked into the hotel, playing on a table back there, checked into the hotel, and then came here and started setting up. So it was really wasn't really a lot of time. I don't see Stan's name here for the singles. I'm not sure if it's due to work or he's maybe in another tournament or might be coming for the teams. Well, and again, guys, we all gotta start somewhere, right? As much as we'd love to be able to stream, you know, Moscone style play all the time, it's just not a reality. And I think I can speak for both Ryan and I that we really, as much as we'd love that, and I'm sure the viewers would love to have Moscone style stuff, streams all the time, we don't really want to be that type where we're only streaming that. We want to open up our streams to everybody. We'll be streaming some junior stuff in January.
We let all levels of players play on this. It's not everybody. It's nice to watch the guys break and run the table, but it's nice to have everybody on the stream. Everybody gets to watch themselves. And
well, and not everybody watching is you know, master caliber players. No. Everybody gets to learn, and we want to be the ones to help them out.
Yeah.
Back is getting a little bit better. I'm probably 90%, I would say. I still get that stabbing pain where my rib is still out a little bit, but all in all, from what it was a week and a half ago, I feel like $1 million. Yeah, Paul, that's kind of what it's all about, really. I mean, that's our goal, that's our focus. We don't want to say that you have to be a certain caliber of play in order to play on the stream, right? It does add an element of pressure, and you know, playing on the stream certainly adds an element of pressure to anybody's game. Well, even if you're a high caliber player, watching the lower caliber, right, kind of lets you see what it is you did in order to improve, and maybe opens up your eyes to what you can do to improve even more, right? And if there's anything that we can do, right, we end up debating a lot, and Ryan and I joke a lot on our stream, but certainly we can run the play by play and try to run that, but we try to keep it interesting and not as perhaps dry as some of the other guys out there that it's just about pool all the time and what shot's next and what you should do.
Well, it's nice we get to chat with you guys and answer comments and stuff where those other guys you don't a lot of the time. You're not paying attention in the comments.
I believe the score is correct, 1-1.
No, probably something there. I don't know if I'm setting up some other stuff at the moment. So.
Yeah, I've been maybe talking too much on the dress code debate. Hey, Todd, welcome back. We'll try to find out, Bruce, if that is the correct score. We'll update that.
It won't till I get it put back up here.
Ryan's playing on the computer, so
I'm playing games.
No,
games.
he's setting up the next queue that we'll have up for raffle here.
Who's won? What?
3-2.
For Ray?
Ray, I believe. I think it's a great learning tool for everybody. Thanks, Kevin. We certainly try. Well, we do try to follow along with the comments, and I'm certainly not scared to give my opinion on things. I'll pre-qualify it that it is only my opinion, but I'm certainly I don't shy away from giving opinions. That's for sure.
Proper.
Just watching all levels of play. I guess to make the backstory short, the level of play that's on the stream now versus the level of play in the room, is it quite the same? Probably not. And we're okay with that.
Yeah.
Right? There's opportunities to learn no matter who's on the table. Yeah, and it's a great learning tool, Dylan. I mean, to watch players from your caliber and even higher calibers, you're going to find ways to learn from all of them. right? And even Stephen Halem, right? He tunes in, watches the stream. He certainly has a little bit more knowledge than, you know, myself and probably a lot of the other guys out there. But you know, you tune in, you watch yourself play, and see what you did right, what you did wrong, what you need to correct, how your stroke's working. You know, the best advice I ever got was to record myself while I'm at home playing. Right, that shows me when I'm kind of at the most relaxed state, whether I'm actually concentrating on what I'm doing and how my stroke is, how my arm is, whether I'm stepping into my shot. You know, it just teaches you a lot of good things. Yeah, exactly. We were saying earlier in the stream, Edward, that all of our streams are kept. They're on our Facebook page. There's almost 800, I believe, is what we're coming up to now. So, and that's again going to range in every different level of play. You know, when you get Joe Spence and Stephen Halem playing against each other, I believe in the Four Bears Classic we had Edwin Montal against Superman. We had Corey Dool. We had Jason Klatt on the stream. So you can go back. Those are always archived on the Facebook page. Might take a little bit of scrolling to go back that far, but I mean, there's 800, almost 800 streams that are available to view. Sorry guys, I just had my my phone go down, which is what I'm using to follow along with on the comments. So up until that point, I lost all the comments, so I can't see anything past present. So if you did comment and I haven't responded, that's why, so I apologize for that.
Still showing we're streaming. On here anyway, or on there anyway.
My phone's just really slow.
Yeah. Oh, you're using your own. No, you're on the way.
Maybe I just had too much open there. That and this cord is not charging my phone quick enough.
Mine's at 100. I'm not using it. Plug it into that.
Plug what?
That into this.
Sorry guys, I lost my comments. I'll be right back with you in a second here.
That's the fast charger, so.
I don't know where our iPad went.
really know who won that last one. Wasn't paying attention either.
Can you bring me your comments up on your phone? Mine's just not working, not cooperating.
Mine.
So while the comments are not available to me, I'm just going to comment on what I see as far as pool. Unfortunate rub on that shot. Alright, so I got the comments back. Ryan's still on the computer putting up all of the information for the next Q draw, so as soon as he's done doing that, I will update the score for you. You want to just click back, I'll update it real quick. Thanks.
$20 tickets.
Not for 1,200. $40 tickets at 30. Nice shot. So it should be out from here. Draw back on the 7, back to the side rail. A little bit of angle on the 8, and he's perfect. And just a stun shot. Yep. Stun draw. In on the 9 ball. That puts Ray at 4-3, which I will update as soon as Ryan's done again playing on the computer.
Ray?
Yep, 4-3. It's 5-3. Hey Ursula, how are you? I don't believe it is on either one. It's not on CompuSport or on Challenge.
No, it's all on.
I think they're doing the old school paper draw. We'll see if we can get a picture of that and post it on the Q Sports Live Facebook page. So sorry for all the lack of availability for me to respond to the comments. I've got them back up now, so my phone didn't want to work anymore. I'm not sure what the score is in Nick's match. The singles event, there was originally 23 entrants, and I believe there was one or two that came in after. So it's 24, 25 people in the singles event, and then the teams will start tomorrow afternoon. And we are here all weekend, Q Sports Live. Ryan and I will be here tonight and all day tomorrow. And then I believe Ben Francis and Valerie Franiel, they'll take over on the stream. And they'll bring you all the action on Sunday. So it's actually 5-3. This will make it 5-4 if he makes this 9.
Charged.
No sound. They didn't put the.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot.
No,
Give me.
no, that was the shit.
Okay, I will add the mic to that, or Ryan will add the mic to that page, so that when we do go there, there is sound for you.
There we go.
So you didn't add the mic, so now when we had that up the entire time, not a soul heard anything that I said.
Well, that's okay, as long as they can read.
But everybody likes to hear my voice.
Okay, well, talk about it now. They seen
I
it.
mean, I don't have the golden voice that Leonard likes, but...
Yeah. So, that is Dale Perry Custom Q. If you were able to read that, it's 1 of 1. It is brand new Q, but it's about 3 or 4 years old, maybe a little older. It's been in a display case. well taken care of, never used. You can use email money transfer or PayPal. Email transfer, use the password pool. If you're doing PayPal, use the friends and family option, and no comments, please, about a raffle or anything like that.
Yeah. And guys, once again, if you are new to Q Sports Live, if you can help us out and share the stream, we'd appreciate that. You can click that share button down on the bottom left and invite all your pool friends.
It's going to be dinner time here quick.
And as you can tell, it's pretty point and click easy with Q Sports Live. We don't charge anybody. We don't ask you to fill out forms and so on and so forth. Have never charged for our streams, never will. Not in what Ryan and I believe is a solid business plan for what we have and what we want. And if you'd like to follow along with Q Sports Live and follow our streams, very, very simple to do. A couple of options for you. You can go onto our Facebook page, like the page, and hit that follow button. And every time we go live, you'll be notified that way. Optionally, you can go onto our YouTube site and hit the subscribe button, and beside that there's a little bell. Just click that bell and you'll be notified that way. The weight on the Dale Perry, I will find out. Ryan just went to go order something to eat, so he would know the weight on it. What's the weight on Dale Perry?
18.5.
18 and a half. Pretty standard weight.
And I believe it's adjustable.
Chicken fingers. Sorry guys, just had a menu stuffed in my face. I'm ready to order dinner here, so.
Fries or anything?
Yep.
Plum or barbecue?
Yep. The other table here. Let's see if I can put that one back up for you. That is Nick and Conrad's. And I don't know if you can quite see just underneath the corner pocket Red Deer, right at the top, is Joe Spence and Corey Poynton. Not quite sure what the scores are in those matches. I'm sure I'm behind one on the match that we're viewing now. I'm not sure who won that last game. Nice effort. And from this point, don't really see any issues in Noel getting out here. Five to the 6 might be the only trouble ball. Let's just have a look and see what he's got here. He's going to have to go forward. I don't know if... Oh, what a shot. don't know whether that was planned or not, but that worked out.
Inside spin.
Four for Ray. Thanks, Andrew. We'll try to keep up to date with that. Hey, what's going on, buddy?
Oh, nothing. Just got in.
How'd you do?
Oh, I got pork.
Sorry?
I said I got pork. You fed it to me. I couldn't even shoot. We just got in. I was running late from Edmonton, and then you get the one up in it. It's like, well,
Tough match to start off with, too.
oh yeah. Well, I played it many times, Joe.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't even make a straight combos. I just had to practice. I had to go back to practice.
So the match with Nick and Conrad. Nick ended up winning. No sound still?
What?
Hello?
Sound.
There's sound there.
Yeah, there's sound there. That's on.
What about that one? Did the mic drop out on that one? No, mic is still there on that one.
Click on the...
Yeah, we got sound.
Hello?
Stop tapping the mic. Sorry for all the view changing there. We
Just checking the mics.
checking on the mics, yeah. Looks like we got sound on all three from our end. Yeah, this tournament is an annual event. Anybody that wants to come down and play, you're more than welcome. It is a memorial tournament. Not sure how many years this one's been running now.
I don't know.
Where's Jana? Hey Greg, how are you? Madasur, how are you? Hopefully I said that correctly. Ryan's distracting me again, so sorry for the lack of commentating.
Normally you use my phone for all the private messages, emails, all that, but we're using it for the comments now too, so making Grant have to work and answer all the stuff that I normally do.
Well, usually you commentate more than what you have been too.
It's lack of sleep.
It's lack of something, I'll tell you.
Or the root canal I went through last night.
That sounds like more of an excuse to me.
Yeah.
Okay, how do I get rid of this? Hey Greg, you can come and play anytime. We've got a lot of pool coming, a lot of streams coming up here. March is going to be an extremely busy month.
So we're going to be down in Ontario in March.
We are. We'll be filming or streaming the Niagara event, the CCS.
Nationals.
Yep. We'll be in Penticton before that for CCS there.
That's February 27th to 4th.
Then we're back in
in,
Calgary for 5 days, and we're off to Niagara.
Yeah.
Then we're back in Calgary for 2
2
days.
Then we're up to Cold Lake.
And then we're up to Cold Lake.
And then I'm out of holidays.
Yeah.
So no more streaming for the year.
No.
No?
Uh,
Oh, okay.
You're not allowed. You might have to get ill a couple of times. Yeah, we'll try and get Steven on the stream here, Ursula, for sure. Yeah, there's a few events that we had before that. I know we have the Rocky Mountain Classic coming up. That's just after Christmas. There was something else in January.
Wild Rose is coming up. So
Wild Rose in January is coming up.
There's the Western Canadian, or the VNEA Westerns.
Yeah, which hasn't been confirmed yet, but
No, but
hopefully
chances are,
we'll
yeah.
be streaming that one as well.
That's in Red Deer here, so I believe it's at the Sheraton.
Cold Lake is Battle of the Bands.
Yeah. Singles and big team event.
Hey, Edward.
Oh, no.
Thanks for checking in and tuning in again. Yeah, no troubles. Oh yeah, the Big Plume tournament.
Oh, yes.
That's back in Calgary as well.
Yeah.
That's coming up even before Christmas, I believe.
No.
No?
It's in the new year.
Is it in the new year?
Yes.
So is this the last one we have before Christmas?
Yeah.
The last bigger one, anyway.
New Year's, we got to figure out what we're doing.
I think
There's
we'll
gonna
come.
be, there's gonna be 3 or 4.
Yeah, I think we'll come out here again for the
New
Hangover.
New Year's Day, the Hangover is an awesome tournament. Hangover Classic or whatever they call it.
Yeah, and that's here. That's back at the Corner Pocket.
I just think we should come here for New Year's Eve, then we're not driving hungover.
Todd, send me a message on Facebook, or on our Facebook page.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you.
Yeah, we can.
Looks like Noel will tie this up here. And that's a tie game. I believe it's a tie game.
So yeah, Todd and anybody else out there that's interested in streaming or starting up in your area, we can help you out with that. And if you meet,
Well, we've got a business plan for.
a little business plan, and we can actually have you stream through our page with all the viewers and everything like that. And
ways of making some money and so on and so forth.
yeah, good in helping everybody out.
Yeah. My tickets are $30 on that queue, so we're doing 40 tickets, $30 per ticket. Maximum of 40 tickets will be sold. As soon as those 40 are done, we will do that draw live for you.
Yep, Joshua just won the Prevail Sneaky Pete.
Yeah, he's at work.
Yep.
We sent him a message that he won, so he messages us back. He's quite happy. He says he's never
time.
won anything ever before.
Yep. Actually, last time I was in the corner pocket here, I won BK3 in a raffle.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh, miscue there.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Jim will at some point get in on that one. Dale Perry's hit pretty good.
Oh, it's a nice cue. I've been carrying it around for a few months, waiting to raffle that,
Yeah.
or thinking of keeping it for myself.
Yeah.
Like I said, it is brand new, but it is one of his older cues before they went into like a production or his son took over.
That is Bonnie Plowman. Not quite sure the name of her opponent, but
So an Eagle Child Small Boy. He's playing.
I'm not sure. It is Eagle Child Small Boy.
Hey, look at that. Give the man another beer.
Whoops. Missed that 8-ball. Can't do that against Bonnie. She certainly hits him good. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that, Andrew.
I think it was the Alberta Bar Box where Noel and Eagle Child had to play each other. I had them on the stream last year.
Oh, yeah?
Whatever that was, yeah. If I can remember back 200 streams ago or so.
Yeah. It's funny how the memory works.
When you add beer, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, remembering that he was wanting to retire a 160-year-old Q, and I remember seeing that post on Let's Talk About Pool.
Yeah.
But that was a while ago, and couldn't tell you why I remember that, but I do.
We're going to have to see if we can get Grant's phone up with the comments here if we're starting to sell tickets.
Yeah, we will. It's charging up pretty quick. I didn't even see who won that last game. Did you put the score up?
No.
You didn't, because it was 6-6 last game.
I make it 7-7 and we're safe. Oh, here comes the music.
Here comes all of our email notifications from Facebook.
Well, Facebook's been good.
Or,
It's
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube, sorry. Hopefully it's not too loud to the point where we got to start yelling into the mic.
Well, I know where the plug-in for the jukebox is.
I got a hammer in my truck that can fix that jukebox up right quick.
A couple younger ladies picking the music, so we'll see if it's any good.
It'll be Justin Bieber all over the place.
Well, if it's Justin Bieber, I might have to smash that.
Yeah, I'll go grab that hammer in my truck. 7-6. Thanks, Andrew. And Bruce. It's Friday night. We're
Yeah, we'll give you the remote login and you can change the score.
well, it's Friday night, you know.
We got a hour-long drive up here that's normally an hour and a half or hour 45 minutes.
Well, no doubt when you're at 145 kilometer an hour. Not that I'm admitting that you spent all the way here, but
Well, it would have been better if the guys going 120 stayed out of the fast lane.
typically the 120 is the fast lane. You don't get a third lane to create your own fast lane.
Yeah. So I got $1,200 tires on the minivan.
Well, and you'd have a $1,200 ticket to match if you ever got tagged.
Well, they got to catch me first. Who says I'm stopping?
If I'm in the vehicle, you're damn well stopping.
Well, no, Grant's holding a knife to me saying keep driving.
Yeah.
He's threatening to cut me.
Not likely. Ooh, nice rub on that 7 would have been good for him.
You get that, Joe?
But the way he banked in the last one, I can't see him having any trouble with this one.
Did you get that? Yeah. I'm buying 50-50 tickets with him.
How much are they?
I don't know.
Thanks, Jim. You're certainly one that knows the routine. As soon as we get it, we'll put your name on there and send them back to you. Steve, I think it was all traffic when Ryan was driving. All traffic had to keep to the right. How much?
Screw it, a mobile DVD player.
Wow, that's a decent story, Ron. A lot of history. He definitely has a lead foot. Drove the same way when we were heading down to Forebears in North Dakota. There's that stretch where you go down the Cypress Hill way, and holy Hannah, I thought I was on a roller coaster. And Joe Spence has now joined me on the mic, because Ryan has disappeared somewhere, not sure where.
We're all pretty happy about that too. 1302. Nice. All right, folks. Room party in 1302, Sheraton.
Thanks, David. Oh yeah, he was flying. Well, Joe, what do you think? Any troubles on the table?
You're gonna have to break out that 3 or play the combo. It's got
Can
the
he
right
break
angle
it?
right now to.
Does he have the right angle, or is he a little off? I think he might be. He might be a little off.
Spin it off the back rail and into the 9 and 3 maybe.
Yeah. Some left-hand juice.
Yeah. Hi, Ursula. You and George watching the stream? I think me and Steven will be playing each other next.
On the stream table?
I don't know.
We gotta have that on the stream table. Can't not have a match like that on the stream table.
Eh,
Ryan, Talk to Val. Make sure that Steven and Joe, when they play each other, are on the stream table. That's a nice safety right there.
Perfect. Even with ball in hand, it's a tough 5-ball to make down the rail.
Yeah.
You guys gonna put 500 on the side on it or what?
Oh, these. Yeah, so I'll be driving back next Sunday or Monday, I think. Ray Carter is on the hill. Looks like he's trying to run into the 5 with that angle there.
Yeah.
Bump it over the side or the corner.
Oh. How about a scratch instead?
Yeah, I don't like that shot. Even if you shoot the 3 in the other corner and just go straight at it, it's probably easier.
Yeah.
It's a tough shot still with ball in hand. Like, with the horn sticking out at all, sometimes it's impossible.
Yeah.
I think I still go for a drive.
Are you Grant?
I am.
Combo doesn't
I'm
really-
Rana.
Hi, how are
Hi, good. How are you?
Not too
Did
bad.
Stephanie come with you?
No, she's back in Calgary.
How do you
Gotta
guys
play it off the
get
rail,
the
the
weekends
combo,
off
yeah.
with your kids?
Her mom and dad. No, her mom and dad from the time Brandon was
Right, right.
took them almost
No,
every weekend.
because they know that you guys are busy. And you
It's
have
insane.
another job too.
Oh yeah,
She's a great girl.
she is.
And because of those girls, I've started running the Friday one.
Be just
here.
straight bottom right here, one rail out.
Val's
Six.
kind of teaching me, like, the
Yeah,
only thing I
perfect.
don't know is how to calculate buys.
That's all she
Oh
wrote.
yeah.
I'd have to
Well, and
hang
honestly,
with Steph for a bit.
Steph's amazing at that stuff. She's better at that than I am.
Yeah, yeah.
I think she's better on the mic than I am too.
She's
but
really good on
yeah.
the mic. Yeah.
But
Yeah. And she's an awesome shot.
Oh, that's a reckless shot.
I think the one tournament we had here, she didn't win it. Did she win it?
One
No,
rail and out's
I
probably
think she
the
came in
back side.
second
yeah,
to Renita.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She's a great shot. Do you guys play
She's-
together?
No, like Scotch doubles.
Well, you know, like at home, you guys don't
Oh
have a
yeah,
table at home?
yeah. We've got a table. We play.
Okay, yeah.
And we play like normal Friday night tournaments at Melbourne.
My husband and I, we used to go down and play together romantically.
Yeah.
He works a
Tough
lot.
bank, he's a little bit
it's
off
not,
angle.
believe me, it's not romantic. We're down there trying to kick the shit out of each other on the table.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. You're like,
It's
I gotta
competitive.
hold my own. She's
Yeah.
gotta go.
Well, and that's
Like
with
he's playing the
all
safe in the bank
outdoor,
corner.
right? With both steps, with
Sleeve in middle rail, middle rail.
Teresa,
At least
and all those girls.
I've
They
gone up
never
and played
wanted
a
us
couple.
to dump them ever.
The girls in Calgary and Edmonton.
I think he was going for the bank corner.
We
Two-way
have
shot.
good girls in Red Deer, but they're for sure harder.
Yeah,
Left distance.
They play harder.
His pockets are tight. Tough
absolutely.
shot.
That woman right there is a beast on the table.
She's won our last two tournaments.
Yeah.
8 of us girls brought home trophies from Vegas this year. Our picture's on the post over there. I sent it to Lauren and he had it blowing up. Screwed it to the post. I was like, oh my god, that's
Wow.
nice.
No
Lauren.
doubt.
Yeah, yeah. But we love our profiles and I try to get as much business in here for these guys as I can.
Yeah, no doubt.
So,
Well, and hopefully
Drinking
with
beers, huh?
the Sheraton on
Are you
there.
drinking beers, huh?
yeah, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can make it
Right?
bigger than just pool, right? That's kind of my goal with that. We'll see.
And now we have the 6 Reds on the snooker
Yeah.
amendments. So that's getting
Bless you,
exciting.
Joe. Almost blew up the mic right there.
So this is 9 ball and 8 ball's happening. Just ladies 8 ball,
I think ladies are on the 7 foot.
right?
Men are on the 9
Double
foot.
number.
Yeah. So this is race to 9 and race to 7. Not sure what the ladies is. Couldn't play on the 8 foots upstairs or the 7 foots upstairs because it was driving through.
Yeah.
some Fridays when I have enough people, we're using these ones and those ones.
Yeah.
Just depends. But
Oh, no doubt.
who needs to use it? Money.
Who won the flip?
Another iced tea.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Yes.
I had to.
Yeah, no doubt.
Iced tea.
Yes, please. It's like you knew.
Can you guys come in the new
Thank you.
ladies in January?
Hey, Scott, thanks for tuning in.
Might be longer.
When in January is it?
January 13th.
There's, I don't know. You got to talk to Steven about that.
Oh yes, yes we are. Yeah. Yeah, we got about 10 big tournaments to do. Now in March, we're not home at all. We're home for a matter of
Say 7.
8-7
I use up all my holidays.
for Ray.
Yeah.
Nice though. Better busy than
Well, if we get
Thanks, Mike.
get a few more booked to continue on, I'll quit my job and do this full time.
We'll get that off to you as soon as
Part-time job somewhere. Yeah.
my phone charges up enough where we can use Ryan's for.
How's she's playing?
For getting everybody their tickets back.
She must be playing.
I'll see if I can get that up right now, actually. It's all you can do. Just laugh.
Jim, 4 tickets.
That guy wins again.
Jim, we got your email in. Thank you very much. Always awesome for the continued support. We greatly appreciate it. 4 tickets for Jim.
GP.
And 2 for Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I'm playing
Ryan's-
teams with Steven, Laurel, and Marcus Fastlighting.
Mike, we'll get your tickets back to you as well. Ryan's got your transfer in.
And the tricky fingers will be a moment. Here.
Sat down at the right time.
Thank you. Brackets for this one are old school. They're doing it on the paper draw. It's not on Challenge or CompuSport. So we'll see if we can get Ryan to go take a picture of the draw sheet and put it up on the Q Sports live site.
Is there?
Joel Cody, table 17. Joel Cody, table 17.
Hey, that'd be awesome, Kevin. We'd love to come down.
You don't need to sign up for you? That's the best part about it.
We'll have to be in touch with one of them at some point here, and if they decide that they do want to have us down there to go over requirements as far as internet and so on and so forth. So
which one of these is the main one? This one?
Joe, what's your Fargo rating?
Like 709.
709.
We're still under 2,400, Andrew. Stevens is 730, Laurel's a 425, and Marcus is a 500.
And looks like Ray should be able to put this 9 in. Yep. So Ray Carter is your winner.
You might be having Steven on there now.
Just got to play in Fargo rated tournaments or tournaments that use the Fargo rate system.
Any tournament that scores are kept track of and Fargo finds counts.
Just got to have your director or tournament, whoever's running the tournament, direct the sponsor over to use it or to send it into Fargo. I'm sure I just kicked the camera, so I did. How come you didn't come up here, Eric?
It's not playing good enough, I don't think. Where's all the meat, man? Sorry.
You went down by 2 points, Joe.
Perfect.
So I'm actually going to... Well, I am on that view.
How long were they streaming?
2.5 hours.
What do you guys get, 4 hours streams? Getting any revenue from Facebook yet, or when are you going to start doing that?
Probably next year.
That'll be sweet.
Stop playing chicken, get in the car, and come up.
No, Eric didn't come because I didn't want to pick him up because he'd probably end up beating everybody here. I don't know if we're going to play or if they're going to play B-side first. Because we are the only two on that far in the A-side right now, I think. Yeah, that was a good one.
That's fine, Kevin. We kind of did the same thing when we were out in Nanaimo. On Wednesday, put in 19 hours. Thursday, put in 19 hours. Friday was 15 hours. Saturday was 21 hours, and Sunday was 10 hours. We were a little delirious by the time we were done that, but we got it done.
Where is that? It's Penticton?
That was in Nanaimo.
Oh, Nanaimo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Penticton's still coming up. Looking forward to that. Did you guys book flights for Toronto yet?
Soon.
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it. Book tickets for what?
Toronto.
For Niagara?
Yeah, or
Not
Niagara,
yet.
I mean, yeah.
Not yet. Looks like the Halemski is coming up here.
Gosh, don't look
Are we up, bro?
There we go. Ursula, Steven, and Joe are up on this table next.
Will it return? We should book that. We got that $2,500 travel voucher we had for winning the Western. Pay for that right there.
These are 9-foot tables, Mike. Well, I mean, CompuSport is good to see the brackets.
I ordered your shit the same time as mine. It takes longer.
Oh, it's because it's not the main view.
What do you do?
Trying to change the scoreboard.
You have to click on the scoreboard.
Well, I was.
And then you click there.
Okay, type away. Well, Joe's been sitting here talking with us, so I haven't heard them talk about any kind of deals. I'm sure they always have a running deal, but... Thank you.
And
Yeah, that'd be awesome. We will definitely be there if they want us there. Right? There are a few things that they have to help us out with, but if they want to make the arrangements, we'll certainly come down.
where's that?
That was in Ohio, I believe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can
Yeah, in Ohio. First weekend in May.
So I don't think we have any. It would be May. We'd be from there and then over to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah. Hotel food. We'll look at.
Need some
What?
travel down.
Yeah, we'd need something on travel, but not a lot, I don't think. Depends on what the flights are. But we'll have a look at that. I mean, if they're interested in it, we'll look at everything and then see what we can come up with. We don't like to charge a lot.
They just got to contact us.
Yeah. We don't want to be taking away from pool. That's not what we're about. We're there to add it and grow it and so on and so forth. So we try to get down there as cheap as what we can.
What's that?
Oh, here's one.
That's winning something. I'll sit over here then.
Put 100 on the side.
Yeah, you're on.
No. You guys each.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, Kevin.
Oh, you guys bet 100 each.
Oh, fuck.
Instead of screwing around and somebody giving up the win. Jim who?
The old guy right there. I just played him.
I think I'd still bet on you.
So up right now, you got Stephen Halem and Joe Spence.
Be two of the tournament favorites.
Yep. Strap yourself in. It'll be some good pool to watch. Hey, we appreciate you tuning in, Bob. We'll see you next time.
Keep plug this in? Low.
I'll go out on a limb here and say that Steven is out.
You're only attending for money.
How's your battery?
Yeah, they're just all right. I think Joe got a little straighter on that 4 than what he wanted, but it shouldn't present much of a problem. So once again, guys, if you can help us out, share the stream. We'd appreciate it. Be some good pool to watch, at least for the next 9 games. This will be 2 of the tournament favorites, 2 brothers going at it.
Don't roll this in, take a longer shot.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Don't try to get fancy, just roll it in. Take the shot on the 9. Trick shot.
I would have played it 2 rails too.
That's what I'd have done. That's a smart way to shoot that shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's exactly the way I'd have shot it, except I wouldn't have made it.
Maybe you would try that shot and it would instantly go in this corner.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'd try that 2-rail bank and make it straight in the corner.
Yeah. Four rails on the side.
Yep.
It's like Todd messaged us. Ben's in a battle over there against Mike. They're still playing.
Yeah, it did. We're not using it, but we did try it out, and yes, it works and looks really good.
Need to come up with $250 now for another ripsaw. Mike Dunn out of Penticton.
This is actually an open tournament, Mike. The only time that your rating comes into play is in the team event tomorrow, and they'll rate that off of the Fargo rating. And it is 3 men and a lady on a team. Maximum combined Fargo rating score can be 2,400.
What about Mike? Him and Ben are playing looks like they're got to be pretty close to Hill or something. They've been playing quite a while.
Yeah, they could be in a safety battle for 1 or 2 of those games. They're playing behind us, so we don't get to see it, but Josh, buddy, how are you? Congrats. Doing good as always, Josh. So both Ryan and I came down right from Calgary, checked into the hotel, came straight here, got everything set up, started streaming right away. So we apologize if you hear us eating. We'll try to be quiet. Does mean business.
I'll put 20 on Joe, will you, Barry?
That was Ryan.
Yeah.
Nothing like a little motivation to help you out by winning that cube.
You have to take that to the bar and make some money.
And that was Ryan, Barry.
Yep.
Steph, it was Josh that won the cube. Yeah, I don't know if there's a no pro restriction on this. I think this is open to anybody on this tournament. On the queue that we have raffled right now, or up for raffle right now, we have 40 tickets, maximum being sold. We just started that half hour ago, and we have 34 tickets remaining. Those ones are $30 a ticket.
JL Perry Custom.
Yep, I'll put it up after this game's done here. Well, and you know, Josh, you've been a fan or watching us for a while now. I remember even back in Forebears, so I'm happy for you. We appreciate the support. So by the time we get done this weekend, we'll get that out probably Tuesday or Wednesday. And we'll get that shipped out for you. Thanks, Rhonda. We certainly try our best. Sorry for all the silence right now and lack of commentating. We're both trying to eat some dinner. Get that out of the way. Yeah, thanks, Josh. We appreciate the support. Rooms are awesome at the Sheraton. Really nice rooms. For $109 a night, you just can't go wrong. So for everybody that is going to the Rocky Mountain Classic, which is a ladies event, make sure you're booking in at the Sheraton. Great rooms for $109 a night. Who's going to have to push on the 2? No, you can play in the singles. You don't have to play in the teams.
See, right in behind the 7.
Rolled on him. Yeah, I'll throw that Q raffle up. I was supposed to on the last rack. I just got busy eating, so as soon as this game's done, I'll throw it up. It's a Dale Perry custom. Yeah, we are in Red Deer. We were notified that the information on the stream key says Calgary. We will correct that when we restart the stream. We'll probably actually restart the stream after this match.
Race to 7.
Yep. And it's interesting seeing Stephen right now. Usually he's got that instinctive killer look in his eye, and right now he's just very calm, cool, collected. Focused, but doesn't have that killer look yet. And I assume that comes from just playing Joe, right?
To a customer. Yeah, or
Yeah,
relaxed,
yeah. Whereas, what tournament were we streaming in Calgary there? The hidden spot, the Dave Senior Memorial. He had just that killer look in his eye when he was playing Ben Francis. Yeah, this one's a Dale Perry custom 1 of 1. I'll throw that up really quick right now. And so there is the Dale Perry. And again, we're selling 40 tickets on that, $30 per ticket. We're down at 34 tickets. If you'd like a ticket on it, you can email, email if you're in Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com. Use the password pool. If you're outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/qsportslive. And as soon as we get your transfer, we'll put your name on a ticket, take a picture of it, and send it back to you. That is a really good break. And shape on the 3-roll. No issues at all on the table for Joe to get out here. He's got a couple of different options on the 3. He can go forward off the end rail. Sorry. Steven just interrupted. It's exactly what I was going to say. Is forward off the 3 and have the 4 ball in the side. And he'll just float down to that end rail, take the 6 back up into the corner, leave himself a little bit of angle.
Far down nonetheless.
As soon as Ryan's done eating, he'll send those tickets out, Mike. Got the 7 ball into the left corner as you're looking at the table. Just a nice little draw stroke on this to come back to the rail he's on now for the 8 into the side pocket. I don't quite know if he got the angle that he wanted on that.
Spin it off the rail. Don't throw that on your table.
Hey Delaney, welcome to Q Sports Live. Welcome to the stream. What wrap is on the Dale Perry?
That's linen.
Linen wrap. Not sure when it would start, Rhonda. I think they're going to try to get through all of the singles first thing in the morning. And as soon as the singles are done, they'll start the team event. Also a nice looking break. So this one should be fairly routine out from Stephen here. You can either draw or go forward on this.
2 for Josh Rowley.
Josh, we got your email in. We'll get those sent out to you. Thanks again. Not sure on the number of teams for tomorrow. I can find out and let you know. There is still room, I believe. So if you're in the area and you want to try and put a team in, I know there is still room. For Josh Brandon?
Joshua Wakes.
Oh.
We'll have to get that. Oh, we got the grab the new raffle thing there.
Yep. And guys, I'll be right back. I finished dinner, so it's time for an after dinner mint for this guy.
I got that. No. It's a lot easier when I'm friends with the guys that are buying because just an instant message. Boom, boom, boom,
Yeah,
boom.
no doubt.
Is that just because you didn't go to bed, Barry? Is it 3-0? 3-3? There's 3-3, I think. That Ursula Holm, that's Steven's mom watching. Is that 3-3, Steven?
Just wait, I'll probably be done after this game.
Score is right now, it's 3-3. They just finished. I don't know who won yet. Ben's putting his cues, taking his cues apart, so he might be done because I think the B, or Ben might have won because I think the A side's done. B side might play one more round. Would be my guess.
Might as well come down now.
You can practice that stuff all day long. Oh, thank you, sir.
You win? Ben was just saying he actually lost. It was 9-7 close, but Ben just lost focus, said he played really, really bad. Ben looks happier now because I just put a beer in his hand. B-side now for Ben, yeah.
Yeah, he just walked by shaking his head. He wasn't too happy.
Until I gave him a beer.
Well, he had the out.
Yeah. 9-7.
You know, Ryan, I think this is the first time in one of our stream setups that we can watch pool and hockey at the same time.
I liked when the curling was on.
Yeah, well, I don't mind the hockey on.
We got a 50-inch screen TV right above our heads. We're actually right above the table.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad for Ben because he didn't get any practice time. We left Calgary, came straight here, checked into the hotel, came straight to the pool hall and started setting up, and he helped us run cords, tape stuff down, helped us do our setup, so he didn't get any practice time at all. It seemed like on your first match that was the way it was. I didn't know it was oh yeah,
really bad lately. I used to be so good for that.
yeah.
You're a thing. You're a thing. Now I'm like getting old or something. Everything bothers me. Someone coughs. Who was that? Not that bad, but like hypothetically, it's that bad in my head.
Yeah.
I was softball sounds messy, but I guess everybody does it.
Everybody does, for sure.
I was doing it more than everybody.
More than, well, I won't say more than everybody, more than what you typically
More
are.
than people.
Yeah.
That one was painful. I couldn't make 3 goals.
Really?
All of a sudden,
Well, and
when I run the second rock, I'm up 2-0.
Yeah.
Sweet. And then down 5-2.
Oh, wow.
Like,
I walked by when,
7-6.
yeah, well, I just walked by, and I thought, well, you guys got to be hill. And then I watched you punch that ball into the bottom left corner, and I was like, oh, fuck, is that right on?
Hey, Dave.
Dog. The game before that, dog and nine. The game before that. Wow. Tennis. Gonna win. I don't expect to win.
We're not jerks, Steph. Ben sitting right beside me, and he clarified it wasn't the fact that he didn't get to hit. No, he was saying his focus wasn't there. It just wasn't on his game. And like you said earlier, Ben is a beast on the B side. So
I don't fold.
no.
That's easy. Just one stroke everything on the side. It's not like B-sides.
Yeah. Well, you just got to play like Ben plays.
Hey, like Ben. Who is Ben?
Beast mode Benny.
I haven't seen him for a while. He's missing. Should be on the milk jug. My pool cue. Milk carton. Have you seen this last trial?
Get in the zone and it's not happening.
Hey, Gord, how are you, bud? Yeah, we're pretty lucky. You know, Calgary, Red Deer, Edmonton is pretty hot for pool. A lot of good, talented players, and we're rather blessed.
It's contagious. The dry break is contagious.
Yeah, Steph, his focus definitely needed more focus. He just said he couldn't get focused. I think he's left that window. Can't quite tell. And the other angle won't let me see it any better, so.
He's shooting at it.
Yeah, he's bending like it's going, so. Ooh. Now that just shows you he had to put the left-hand junk on there to spin that ball in. Yeah, I was saying that earlier, Rhonda. But I think it's who his opponent is. It's usually he's just got that killer look in his eye, and seems, I don't know, maybe a little too relaxed.
Who's that, Steven?
Yeah.
He's just saying he can't get his focus, not in the zone.
Yeah. No, you can tell. Nice hit. Does he get lucky? Does he get lucky? Nope.
Don't joke when I see the edge of that.
Yeah, Joe can see the edge of the tube. It's a question of where do you leave it, right? Where's it
Bank
gets?
it right there. Stop ball, 2 ball. Behind the 8.
I don't know if he's got enough angle for that. He might. I guess you could kind of stun it with that left hand.
Yeah.
Send it up to the right hand. We just don't want to make the one bank. A little too hard. That's going to go all the way back down. Yeah, Gord, again, we're fairly lucky, right? And to have Red Deer being kind of the halfway point between Calgary and Edmonton, anytime that there's a tournament in Red Deer, you're going to get a good mix of top Edmonton players, top Calgary players. Yeah, he was just actually telling Ryan, Steven is sitting right beside Ryan, so he was just saying he just can't get his focus on. And I think mentally too, right? When Joe and Stephen play each other, I don't think either one of them are out to really.
No, they normally chop or split, or
Yeah.
have an arrangement for one of them to win
Yeah.
half the time.
Yeah. But I think must be tough, right? Both of them are high caliber players.
Yeah.
You know, one of them is going to go to the B side, and I don't think anybody wants to punish the other guy. That was a nice, soft little touch Stephen did with that 8-ball. And just while he's racking, guys, once again, if we can have you help us out and share the stream, we'd appreciate that. Just click that share button down on the bottom left for us. And if you are new to Q Sports Live, we have a Q raffle going right now, which is a Dale Perry custom. It is a 1-of-1 Q. We are selling 40 tickets on the Q. Those tickets are $30 each. If you're inside Canada, you can email transfer to qsportslive@gmail.com. Outside of Canada, you can use PayPal, which is paypal.me/QSportsLive. And as soon as we get your transfer, we'll put your name on a ticket and send that ticket back to you. Yeah, I agree, Ron. No matter which one of these guys ends up going to the B side, they certainly have the skill to go all the way through the B side and meet up again in the A final, or in the actual final.
Saw Stephen point there. He was looking to play that 2 in the side. He went about a foot past where he wanted it.
Yeah, this will still work though. Nice little controlled draw. You have the 2 into the corner. At 3, he can either shape. Well, he's got choice here. He can either go side or into the corner.
Go on the side, come back and play the 4 on the same side.
I think he's rolling up into the corner and play the 8 in the side, or the 4 in the side. Looks like he's going to punch through this. 6 in the corner. He'll stick around and play the 7 ball in the other side pocket. Nice little soft roll ahead for the 8 into the bottom corner. Or I guess top left as you guys look at it. And Joe gives him the 9 ball. Where's all the tickets here? Have you sent them? Yeah. That's no good, Ron. Cue ball needs to hurry up. I think he got there.
Steven
Yeah.
getting the jump cue out.
Yeah, going airborne. Jump cue with a full cue.
It's actually Joe's cue that he just grabbed.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Steven just hands Joe the jump cue.
It's his cue.
Like I said, he just grabbed his cue.
Oh, that's all.
Wow, that's how it's done.
That's all.
Now you can take it apart and do it again.
Yeah, she typically does crush them pretty good. Three rail, that's what I'd have done.
Can I get a Diet Coke and put that on his tab?
I suppose we'll let you get a Diet Coke on my tab. I'm okay. Thank you. Well, why not do the trick shots now, right? Let's pull them out of the bag.
Yeah.
It is really hard. It's not just. Yeah, it's easier if it's not just me.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going with.
Well, it makes it viable, right?
Otherwise, I just suck, right?
Yeah, that's right. We can't have that.
No.
Not with this on your back, anyway. If you want to go change your shirt, you can say shit like that, but. Oh,
I
that's
don't think I
awesome.
brought that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, it's fine.
Nice.
Cover it up with something else.
Yeah, yeah.
This big logo on it. Not that one. Oh, see, this is tough.
Yeah,
Tough.
it is.
He was never comfortable with that shot.
Nope. They are. And you know what? I've seen that back bucket miss. Yeah. Yep.
Now that it's getting so
Yeah. Same as on those race on, right?
Ben, we just called your name. Table 20, I think they said.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of distractions in the room right now. But I mean, it is one of the busiest pool halls, if not the busiest pool hall in all of Alberta. So, like, look at, right? People, I mean, right in mid-stroke,
Yeah.
just walk right through his 8-ball shot, right?
But it's like that.
I was like, am I fucking too far? Like, did I take one step too far?
You almost want to back up, but that's not good either.
Well, the end of this table where Steven's racking at right now is right at
Yeah.
the bar.
And in the bathrooms, you got to walk right by to get to the washrooms.
Yeah. So you got everybody from the bar going up, kids running through. Yeah, it's true. Right, I try to watch, like, if I have to go outside or whatever, I try to watch
Yeah.
the matches that I'm walking by
But
to make sure nobody's down on a shot.
The biggest crowd that comes in here is all teenagers and all ages, right?
Yeah.
Especially on a Friday and Saturday night. And they're never serious pool players. The pool players, they pay no attention.
Yeah.
Trying to go around the world and back up.
Yep. And I'm sure that he's hooked on that 9-ball. Or on the 2-ball by the 9. It's a nice hit. Not bad. 8's blocking the top pocket.
Cool. Why don't we take the small table at the end?
You're welcome. That was a nice shot. Nice safety. Yeah, I've been in a few places like that too. Especially if the waitress is new to kind of the job in a pool hall. And typically they don't understand. And so Ben Francis is playing his B-side match right now. He's on the 3rd table up. Wow, that was a nice attempt. Absolutely, I've had that happen a couple of different times. Well, this is the key shot here. I think I just cursed him.
Yeah, you're not allowed to talk anymore.
Nope. Well, that was one of the key shots, right? 4 to the 5. I'm not sure whether the 6 passes the 9 into the bottom corner. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh no.
Wow.
Fairly safe lead.
Yeah, I think both their focus needs more focus.
Yeah. Keep shooting like this, we're not going to have it on the table anymore.
There's a safety. Almost. Yeah, hope everything gets a little bit better down in California with those fires. They've they've displaced a lot of people.
Pot prices are going up. Steven just get that?
I don't know what happened there.
Did you just get back in, Steven?
It was a really nice shot by Joe there. Oh, yeah, okay. You got badge or whatever with you? Back there.
Although there's something sounded in the laptop bag that was rattling. Might be some pills in there. I think there is.
I'll have a look after.
Ben with his first game down
Yeah.
there. Ben just won his first.
Very good. I don't know if you guys heard that, but Ben just won one of the games. We're not sure what the score is, but
1-0.
was that the first game?
That was our first game down there. Yeah.
I agree, right? Not that I'm hogging the mic, he's just sitting there really not saying a whole lot.
I can't even read the comments.
Yes, you can.
If you move your phone over and give me the mic.
Oh, you don't have to take the mic.
Well,
you just
put
have to actually
put
talk.
Put it in the middle instead of right in front of you.
You can pick it up. It's not that heavy. You're allowed to talk. Is Muffin tired?
Yep. Yeah, I didn't sleep good last night with that root canal.
No, I would guess not.
My back's killing me too.
Oh, yeah. Sound like two bloody old men.
We are. Combined age 86. We're doing good.
Yeah, not bad. So I think
I'm glad I'm only 20.
Yeah. The only work here is from the 4 to the 5. So if he can take the 4 into the bottom right corner as you see it, and come around 2 rails. Looks about perfect. Nice little touch here.
Should be out here. Well, I did this all on my own for a year, so I'm letting Grant catch up. I'm taking a break.
Hey, you keep bumping our camera and got a little more angle than what he wanted, but it'll still work. And for the amount I talk, Ryan, I've already caught up.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Score there 7-5.
Yeah.
My jinx didn't work. Let's try it again. I think you should be out here off the break.
Before the break?
Before the break. I'll put 8 on a score here and see if that works. No.
Nope.
Actually, you should be out here. These are all sitting nice.
Oh, yeah, no reason for Steven to not be out here.
See, Grant's getting in on the action now, too.
Well, Gord, my wife is watching, so she'll probably comment and agree with you.
I know you guys are recording this. Would you be mad if
We're not recording, we're live.
Oh. Would you be mad if I put music on?
I can't tell you one way or the other. The issue that we have with music is well, no, we stream to
Oh yeah, you'll get. Yeah, I get
Copyright.
to YouTube, right? We'll get the
Shut
copyright.
down.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll respect that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I really want to hear music while ahead. How long you guys want?
This will be all night, all day tomorrow and Sunday.
All right then. Okay, well I'll respect that. Though. I'll give you guys that.
Perfect. I appreciate it.
It's one of the 8-ball pool games.
Yeah, he totally was a nice guy. I can't believe she hasn't chirped in yet.
I need every 20 bucks I can get.
Well, I said there's no reason for Stephen to not be out here, and he's
Yeah.
going to get out here.
Yeah. Even with a glove on the table. Actually, I think we had the score wrong. 'Cause
We did.
Joe just shook his hand.
We did.
Oh, Barry owes me 20 bucks.
What'd you miss? Were you not tuning in, or were you just doing other things? Well, it wasn't a comment. Well, it was a comment, not a live comment from us. You have to scroll back, read the comments.
Next time I see you, Barry. It's a good thing I'm moving to the middle of BC.
Don't start that rumor. For anybody that did or is friends with Ryan on Facebook, read that post. It is a joke. It is not legal.
Unless I win the lottery tonight.
Even then. Although we could probably all move if we win the lottery tonight.
Yeah.
Really, Andrew? Uh-huh.
Is it time for that one-click ban that I can do?
Yeah,
here?
right.
I've
got the power.
Yeah, we just touch his name and then hit ban, and he can't watch any more Q Sports Live on any post.
Thanks, Gord. And while we're waiting for that, the next match to come up, we may as well show everybody that there queue. This is the queue that we have on for raffle. We have a dairy. I tried to be efficient in saying two words at once.
Is it a dairy pail?
Yeah, no, it's a dairy. It's a Dale Perry. Dale Perry Custom Queue. It's one of one. There are 40 tickets at $30 a ticket. Currently at 32 tickets left. If you'd like a ticket, you can email transfer if you're inside Canada. That goes to qsportslive@gmail.com. Or if you're outside of Canada and you want a ticket, use PayPal. PayPal.me/qsportslive.
I will do that, Barry. Give Barry a ticket. He'll owe us 10.
All right. And also, we have a 50-50 draw going. This is open to anybody in the room as well as anybody that is viewing. We'll run that 50-50 up until tomorrow night. If you'd like in on the 50-50, those tickets are 1 for $5, 3 for $10. 10 tickets for 20 bucks.
1 for $5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20.
That's right. That's what I meant to say. Must be getting late. It is.
Past our bedtime.
It is past my bedtime. Same email addresses. Inside Canada, qsportslive@gmail.com. Outside Canada, use PayPal at
Sportslive@gmail.com. It's just as easy.
If you're outside of Canada, you can't.
No, that you can use our email address to look up our PayPal. Same thing.
Don't interrupt me when I'm talking. I'm on the mic and I'm live, all right? I'm on my train of thought
you just
here.
said I should talk more.
Yes, but not while I'm talking.
Well, you didn't say that.
You guys offline right now?
No,
Oh.
I'm arguing with him online. Because he keeps interrupting in my train of thought. Right? I can be talking to everybody on. Everybody's listening to me, and he has to jump in right in the middle of things and just totally mess things up.
It is crazy.
Right?
That's what happens when I like Grant type stuff.
Except I didn't. That was all Mr. Ryan Epp.
You're supposed to proofread. You're the spell check.
I think I'm supposed to be able to trust the fact that you can speak.
Your dad sent me this picture.
Not with all the drugs from the root canal, I can't. We're gonna
fight. Right? I think. Well,
we're gonna
now
get
wait a
kicked out.
minute. Wait, Steve. Who needs the Snickers? Is it Ryan that needs the Snickers or me? Okay, so Steve says I need the Snickers. Maureen says we both need a Snickers. Okay, Steve, where are you from? Crazy, cranky old ladies.
What?
That's what my wife says. We sound like crazy, cranky old ladies. There's no.
Huh?
No. Olds. Okay, so you're close enough to Calgary that you could bring me the Snickers. That's the deal. You bring me the Snickers and I'll eat it.
Yeah. We're actually gonna have to reset the stream here.
Yeah. We're gonna have to
before
shut down.
the next match. If there is a next match.
I'll go find out right now before you shut that down.
Right.
For now, I'm gonna have to leave you all with Ryan. I'm sorry for that.
Yeah.
And I wish you all good luck.
He's finally given up the mic. It's about time. So we'll find out who we can throw up here next. Maybe you can put a request in. If we can find the draw sheets, or Val, or whoever's running it. Grant's wandering around like he's lost. We'll switch views and we can see what they're trying to order for dinner. Actually, I'll see if I can pull up so we can see another match here.
Well, what do you see? It's no good. Well, like, we just eat it fresh while it's nice and steamy hot.
This looks like it's Mike Dunn versus Sean McKay on this second table.
Okay. So the next match on the stream is actually going to be Bonnie Plowman versus Nick Kruger, and I believe that will be the last match of the night, and then we'll be back tomorrow.
Off to the casino.
No,
Visitor casino.
there's no casino in Red Deer. I don't think.
We can hit the River Cree and be back in time in the morning.
No. Right on. Steve's bringing us Snickers tomorrow.
Nice. There's Mike with a jump shot.
We only have 5 minutes left on this stream.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay, let's arm wrestle on a table.
I don't want to arm wrestle on the table.
You giving up already?
I don't want to embarrass you in front. I mean, there's 56 people on the stream right now that would see you lose that.
That's okay.
Fries? Where's my wallet, baby? I don't know. Your wallet that's...
Actually, I can change the scoreboard. All right. Who do you say, Bonnie versus Clyde?
Bonnie Plowman and Nick Kruger.
I think Sunday is bad they didn't win. I would be mad too. And having the tickets they bought.
B-O-N-N-I-U.
D-O-N-N-I-E.
Nice.
Plowman. Yep.
Kevin's sister.
Nope.
I know he hates
No,
that. That's
no
why I
relation.
said that. That's why I said that.
Yeah. And Nick Kruger.
Who's up over here?
Nick versus Bonnie.
So we're gonna reset the stream, guys. They just told us that Bonnie is playing in a ladies singles match. So as soon as that match is done, they'll be up here, and we will start up the stream prior to that happening, and we'll be ready to rock and roll. So thanks for tuning in. We'll see you as soon as that happens.